Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Um, Real quick, I just want to, share some of my thoughts that I'm having right now with you guys. So basically, I'm outside right now in the home gym. Yeah, it's like 30 degrees out here, super cold, but I could see my breath. I don't know if you could see it through the camera, but anyways, I just want to talk about real quick how life is all about making choices. Um, I don't know, man. This shit's so crazy. Like, semen retention, guys. It's so powerful that it's insane. Like, you will be set apart from other people, man. Like, you become like a man on a mission when you're retaining, straight up. Like, I was in my room right now, and I just had like a thought, of skipping the gym. I didn't really feel like working out tonight because it was freezing. But the other part of me, you know, wants to embrace the struggle, wants to get out of my comfort zone. Because, for the longest time, I was stuck in my comfort zone. And, you know, retention is just, you have like this fire within you, guys. You have like this fire within you that you don't give a shit, man. Like, you don't care what the world is on. You don't care if the whole world is on some weak shit. You become set apart, man. You want to be strong. You have this warrior spirit within you. And, you start building yourself up in so many different ways. Your mentality gets a lot stronger. Your body gets stronger. Your spirit gets stronger. Everything improves on on retention, guys. It's insane, man. Like, it's like overwhelming sometimes because I'm just like, bro, I see how weak a lot of men are nowadays, and it's kind of sad. Like, they're always seeking comfort. They're always doing the bare minimum and just seeking comfort, just being very passive in life. Being like in their 30s, not really doing anything, not even trying to put the effort into doing things. And it kind of hurts when it's like people that you're close to, because, family members or whatever, because they're like on a totally different level, or I should say, you're on a totally different level. When you're retaining, guys, um, and you're like self improving, you're just doing what, how do you say, you're not doing what everybody else is doing. A lot of people, they go to work, whatever, after work, they're just kind of laying around, watching Netflix, playing video games, watching movies, chasing hoes, wasting time on social media. But me, guys, I feel so different now. I feel like I don't want to stop, I don't want to stop grinding. Like, guys, so literally today I worked 11 hours, right? So I was basically up from sunrise to sundown, all day. And, I hit traffic on the way back home. And so I'm just sitting there after a long ass day, and I was just in my room. And I could have easily just like, you know, just sat in my room and not really did much, but I still have that, that motivation within to come out here in the freezing cold and put in this work, hit the gym, because it's a slow process, guys. Every single day you have to work on yourself. Every single day you have to shape yourself into who you want to be. And it's just, it's crazy, man. Like it's the end of the year, guys. 1 year ago from guys, you want to know what I was doing 1 year ago? 1 year ago exactly today, December 13th, was the last time that I hung out with a chick. Well, pretty much, that this chick that I was dating. Today was like the last time that I was with her, on this day, and shit happened, and then I blocked her. Um, but it's been a year already, and I'm like in a totally different, like, I'm like in a totally different space, like in my life, guys. Retention is powerful as shit, man. Like, I can't, like, bro, like, I'm lost for words sometimes because I feel like I'm transforming myself into somebody unrecognizable. Like, I don't recognize myself. Like, or I'm starting to like elevate so much that I don't even recognize who I used to be. You know what I'm saying? Like all the things that I used to do back then, it's not even appealing to me anymore. And I'm just moving in a totally different vibration now. I carry myself so differently. I walk different. I talk different. I sound different. Everything changes, man. It's been a year since I discovered retention. Around November I discovered it. Trials and errors here and there, but I've always got back to it. I always kept retaining, even if a relapse occurs, I always kept retaining again. And what that does, guys, is just build you stronger. It makes you more stronger over time. And you don't want to be on what everybody else is doing nowadays. You don't want to be just partying all day, just what society is like strong. How do you say it? There's this one quote. It's strong men create strong times, weak men create weak times. um I don't know how to say it, guys. Like, I can't really think of the quote right now, but it's basically saying how when men get weak, they create tough times for themselves, and tough times create tough men. And I'm in like this point in my life where it feels like I'm using tough situations in order to make me stronger. That's basically what I was trying to say by that. Because, guys, if you're always seeking comfort, that's a form of weakness. You're trying to do the bare minimum, you're not trying to feel any discomfort, but the struggle is what makes the man. It's like you're sharpening yourself, like you're molding yourself into this warrior. You know, you literally feel like a warrior on retention, guys. Like, your energy is so different from everybody else's. You're on a whole different vibration, and it's insane, guys. Like, I'd be lost for words, but you could see, you could like, you could see how different everything is when you're retaining. And when you actually take it serious, guys, when you actually take the leap of faith of, you know, trying things out, stepping away from society, you just see how powerful you are. And it's kind of like you want other people to feel good too. You want other people to know about this, but you can't save everybody, guys. Not everybody is gonna wake up to this. Some people will be depleted coomers for the rest of their lives, just being a slave to their lust. And then, the few chosen ones, they'll be the ones that wake up to this. They'll be the ones that actually be putting in work into bettering themselves, into bettering their future, because they see things different now. We're like in a totally different timeline now. Um, I feel like as a collective, people are like waking up to their potential and their power within them. They're starting to realize like all the deceiving, all like, the brainwashing, guys. Like, we've been lied to for so long about so many things. And one of them is, releasing our seed. Our seed needs to be kept within. If you're not like using it to procreate, then the best thing that you could do is just hold on to it and use that power, harness that raw power to transform your life, guys. It's insane. Like, I'm not even thinking about how I used to think, guys. Like, I'm not thinking lustfully. Yes, obviously, it's in your lower nature to your animalistic side to, procreate, but it's kind of like when you raise your vibration, you're transcending like a new way of thinking where you're not thinking in your lower nature, you're thinking more on a higher vibration. So now you're trying to like better your life in so many different ways, you know. I know this video is all over the place, guys, but I just wanted to talk to you guys about like how I'm thinking right now. Like, it's insane, man. Like, you can't save everybody out here, but you're the only one that's gonna be there for yourself at the end of the day. So you have to put yourself first above all. Well, not above all. Like, you have to be humble as well. But what I'm saying is like, don't worry about, don't break your head too much on trying to change other people. Even though it's sad sometimes seeing people not putting in any effort into fixing their life, just know that they're on a different journey than you. Um, and their time will come for whatever life has to offer them. Like I said, some people will just be um, just a lesser version of themselves their whole life, and some people will, you know, turn their life around. But it's all about choices, guys. And life is a mystery. Every day is just it's like a new journey through life. So I don't want to get too deep in the video, guys. I'm gonna start rambling, but all right, man. With that being said, guys, I'll just see you guys in the next one. Peace.